Hey, I'm back with Amy, aren't I, Amy?
Yes, Karen.
We're looking at the mask with Trump as he's walking down that corridor. Amy, I'm going to put this little bit of video on, and all that happens is I know that you've got to wait till we're at the end, but I'm just whizzing through the video because I want people to see how much he changes as he walks up. I can't tell you if they're different people, but it kind of looks like it. I mean, at one point you can see the hair going up over his head. Other times his hair's all fuzzy. He's just like, I can't explain it. I mean, I don't know who that is. What do you reckon of that then, Amy?
Well, obviously, it's more of the deepfake technologies because I was reading about it and it said they cannot get the hair right, when they're doing it. So if the hair is wrong, that's a good sign as well that it's somebody else. However they go. Yeah, definitely some more CGI technology at work in this narrative.
I don't know if I can explain it. His face changes so much. It's like there's 5 people and then they put bits of it. I don't even know how they do it.
I don't either. I know.
All I know is that they do.
Yes, and they're updating it all the time and changing it, and where they need it, like they need one photograph. I mean, they're just really advancing with it. So everybody has to be careful and just don't look at your television because you can't believe anything that you're seeing when they are.
No, it only happens when you slow the footage down. You need to slow the footage down. I mean, his face has changed massively. I might record it to you and send it so you've seen it before the video goes out, Amy, so you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, but he just keeps changing all the time. But anyway, we've got about half a minute left because I've done it twice. You got anything to say, Amy?
Oh, it's very dismaying to just see all this technology being used in these footage of our leaders and so forth. Very dismaying.
And the man behind, he's got like an army camouflage mask, but he looks like the Living Dead behind him.
Oh, I just can't wait to see this.
Yeah, I think you'll see how much he changes. I'm going to show you in a second, Amy. Look at that. Look at this. What is this? This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to show you. I don't need myself to blow it up because I can already see it, but I've blown it up for you to show. Look at this. It's not a real man. It's not a real person. And he's got brown eyes here. He doesn't have brown eyes. Sorry. Look up the colour of the president's eyes. Anyway, thanks for watching.
That he has that mask one.
Yeah.
For the when I saw it, I was very disturbed to see it because well, I don't like the whole mask agenda anyway, and then it just looks so awful to see the president covered up in a mask like that, and I just felt like it was a sign, a symbolism of masking the president so that showing that he doesn't have the power anymore. That
he wasn't going to wear a mask, and then when we shouldn't be in this thing because this thing can't survive in these climates, they're carrying it on, and he's got a mask on.
It's very disheartening, and I know a lot of people were very disheartened when they saw it.
Amy, I'm just doing the bit where he's coming down the corridor. His head changes. When he comes around the corner, he's got quite a lot of hair on his head, and as he walks forward, it changes. I'm sorry, he's cut in. This is not real. This footage is not real.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. And also,
Okay.
I'll wait for him to come back. Sorry, Amy, because I kind of cut in there. Where are we? This on the right side of his face just doesn't look right. None of them on the right side of his face. There you go. Cut in. Oh my God, I've got to stop the film. Right, I didn't notice it before. Let's go back. There you go. He's cut in.
Wow.
There's a line down there. He's cut in. I mean, what is this that goes round here like this? Look at it. There's like a what? There's like, I can't explain it. It's almost as if he's wearing something white underneath, which goes round his head. It's most bizarre.
Wow.
I know you'll have to wait for the video to see the video, but it just doesn't look right. And there's a line which goes all the way down there. There is the line. Stopped it. Anyway, let's carry on. What were you saying, Amy?
Oh, well, a lot of people were disheartened about him being in that mask because they felt like, you know, because the mask represents muffling and silencing people. That's what it's all about in this agenda. And so now you've done this to the president. You've got him with that. He's been muzzled, so a lot of people are interpreting that as he doesn't have the power anymore, and that, you know, we were one of the freest, if not the freest country in the land we were supposed to be. Now you're taking the president of that country and you're putting a mask, you're shutting him up and muzzling him, and so therefore it's a sign that he's really not the president or have the presidential authority anymore, that, you know, we're probably under the New World Order. And that's what a lot of people were fearful of and upset about. And I was too. I was very dismayed to see.
I don't think the right side of his head looks right. There's always going to be one side that doesn't really go in. But he changes so much. Like, when he comes through at the beginning, his hair is so different. I think there's going to be a bit more where we come up when he's just, I don't know, it looks like he hasn't really got any hair.
Well, I
you
know
can see
I
this person
zoomed
here,
in
this
on...
person, I just think these people have all been put in. They're walking forwards, but they almost look like they're going backwards at the same time. I can't explain it. I'm just hoping when other people watch this, they get bigger and smaller and bigger and smaller as they're walking towards us.
Well,
where are you seeing them getting closer? They're not really getting closer. It's like they're walking on the spot.
I can't wait to see it. I took one of the pictures of him, just a picture of him in the mask, and I, you know, blew it up and I looked at it and I felt like it was, you know, photoshopped or whatever. I could see some of the signs in there. I just took a couple minutes to look at it for myself. We ever made this video, and I could kind of tell that it didn't look right to me either. So I can't wait to see the actual footage that you're...
You know, basically, that he's walking towards you, but he never seems to get closer. Do you know what I mean? We've come across this before, haven't we? When they're walking,
yes,
but they're not really walking. They're just putting a bit together and a bit together, and they're moving it along. But he's supposed to be getting closer to us, and they're not really getting any closer.
Oh, I know. I think we saw that in a Boris video where it took him like forever to walk up to this podium.
You liked that, didn't you, Amy? He took me about 30 steps to walk up to the desk when it should have been like 1, 2, 3, 4. There. He kept walking and he kept walking. Yeah. I wouldn't have said this was the best video to break down. I mean, I can see it. I just hope other people can see it. Sometimes it's not so obvious to those that aren't awake. But hopefully everybody can see. I mean, like this. But no, it just, I don't know. It's just...
I'm sure they'll see it. And the more you get to looking at
I even think there's a woman in the background, but she doesn't come across very well. I'm not sure if it's an alien or something going on back there.
Oh my gosh!
There's like an alien in there.
Oh, it's awful.
I don't know. I think there's a woman here, and I don't know. They just don't. They don't walk like they're supposed to. I'm sorry, humans. When you're real, do not do this.
Exactly. I'll be fascinated to see it.
I can't work out if it's a black person or a woman, or there's two, I don't know. I just can't work out in the background there, but it doesn't look right.
Right. Oh, wow.
I suppose we don't see any black lines, so that's a good thing.
Yes.
But look at the side of his face there. You can't see it, Amy, but look at that. That's not real. Come on, everybody. This is not real. Look at that. He's been cut in.
Just seeing this with everything lately.
Marching on and on and on. And he does say something, but you can't hear what he says because he's got that mask on, so you don't hear what he says. He just goes, you know.
Right.
Can't work out what's going on behind, down here in slow motion. They just look really weird, the people.
Oh, I bet. Yeah,
we've still got another minute to go yet, Amy. So what's your thoughts again on this? It's just ridiculous.
More just using that computer technology to, make it look like it's the president or whatever. And now, in this case, they're trying to give us the message that, the president has been silenced. Because, like you said, you couldn't even hear what he was saying with the mask one. And that's the symbolism of the mask, whether most people aren't awake to that. But it's not about a virus. It's about silence and submission to the New World Order. So, and now we see more manipulated footage to show us all of their plans. As part of the pandemic.
Very quickly, Amy, we're on this bit here. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to do it here. Hang on. What I think is, even though this isn't the best video to do it on, that this is right. His head does look very strange.
Wow.
Writing there and there, but I can't quite tell because it just looks like writing.
It probably is. We see that so much in this. And I've been researching as to what that means, and I can't find any real answers anywhere about that part. So I just love to know what that is.
He's got a problem. He's almost got like an H in the middle of his head.
Yeah. Do you think it's like some kind of symbolism, or?
I don't know. I didn't film any more of this video. It's only a couple of minutes long with him talking.
Right.
But just when it stopped, I thought this kind of. It looks like 1076. There's like a 6 here.
Wow.
And right here across there. But thank you for that, Amy.
Oh, you're welcome, Karen. Thank you.
Thank you, my darling.
Oh, you're welcome, darling.